Okay, in today's video, I'm going to show you that how GTM can be implemented on the backend of the website to configure that every data is coming to GTM and going to the Google Analytics 4 and where you want to transfer. So I'm going to show that how we can create a GTM container, and after that we can send data to Google Analytics 4. So at first we have to head down to Google Analytics 4, and after that we will create a container on Google Tag Manager to configure that every data is passing to Google Analytics 4. Okay, so first we are heading to Google Analytics. Okay, searching. After that we are going to here. So from here I have to create a data stream or account. So I'm creating an account, new account, so that I can configure it from the core. So this name, I'm the test account. Okay, I'm just naming, and if you want to share data to Google, you can checkmark this, and after that I'm heading to next. So property name, this is required field. So property name will be the best practice is to give the URL, the domain name of the website. So I'm giving the domain name. So this is the domain. This is a demo website, so this is sandboxed currently. Okay. So this is my website URL, and I am giving it to here. So this is my property name. I'm selecting the time zone for US, United States, and also the currency is in dollars. It's obviously US dollars, and I'm sending next. So this is for individual, so I'm selecting small, and for this I'm selecting shopping. This is the shopping. Okay, I'm clicking on next. So my goal is to drive sales from website. So I'm selecting drive sales and creating the container. Sorry, data stream. I'm accepting the consents. I accept. So the data stream will be like a web data stream. So this will be selected as web data stream. So I'm giving the website URL here again. Okay, and also here the stream name, the same name. Okay, I'm currently turning off the enhanced measurement so that duplicate data will not go to the Google Analytics 4. So that I'm turning this off for now. Okay, and we are creating and continue. Okay, our data stream is created successfully, and we are clicking on next. So Google Analytics is showing that setting up to Google Tags. So we are not setting up here. We will set up it by this measurement ID in Google Tag Manager. So I'm clicking next and continue to home. So this is our property name, and now we are going to create Google Tag Manager container. Okay, so I've already created some container here, but I am creating for now a fresh one. On the top right we are seeing that create account section. We are just simply clicking on it, and it will tell me that what will be the name. So I am just creating a testing purpose account, so that I am giving it the name testing kitty cat. Okay, so the country will be United States. If you want to share whether data anonymously to Google, you can checkmark this. Okay, so I am giving URL here again, container name, the main domain name here. Okay, so and then we are creating a web container instead of server container. So we will select the web, and we are creating this. Okay, just agree the consents and click on yes on the top right corner. Okay, we have successfully created GTM container. So it is telling us that two pieces of code to implement on the back end of the website. So first piece of code will be implemented on the back end on the header section, and the second one will be in the body section like here mentioned already. Okay, we will implement the code on the back end, no problem. So we need to go to the website backend. So though this is a WordPress website, we need to, after selecting the WP admin, we are heading to the WordPress backend. So it requires password. Already I have created this so that this is easier to me to insert the credentials to log into the backend. Okay, we are headed to the backend. I think we already have implemented a code before, so we need to check the plugins. We can also implement the code on the appearance to the theme file editor in the header section. We are not doing that because sometimes it feels messy, so that I am just creating this by a plugin. So I have created before a container and implemented with GTM kit plugin. You can see that. So I'm going to the settings, and after that we will edit the container. So this was the previous container code I have implemented, so I am editing this. Okay, so here I will paste the code, this one. You will see that this one is the same code as displayed here. Okay, I'm just simply copying this, Command C, and going to the website and just pasting it here. Okay, inject container code, this will also be checked on. Okay, so I am saving this. Okay, I've just saved it. We are heading to Google Tag Manager container interface. So we are now checking that is this implemented correctly or not. To check this out, we need to preview listed on the top right corner. So we are clicking on the preview to check it out, that is it already connected with the GTM or not. If not, we will troubleshoot this. Okay, let's preview it. Make sure you have the extension Tag Assistant, otherwise it will create a new window. Okay, we are just pasting the URL here. So this is my website URL, main domain. So I am just pasting it here and connecting this. Okay, you can see that here is a new tab. If this extension is not installed on Google Chrome, it will create a new window instead of tab. Okay, so we can see that this this Google Tag Manager and the website is connected, because we can see that Tag Assistant is connected, this interface. So by this thing we can connect with website by Google Tag Manager. So we need to understand that how we can send data here. So no data received from your website. So we are just going to this admin section on the left bottom section, and after that we will select the data stream, and we will clicking on this, and after that we will copy the measurement ID to pass data from Google Tag Manager, because Google Tag Manager is collecting data from the website. Okay, so here we are coming to the tags, and then we are creating a new tag. So the tag configuration, we need to click on it, and after that we will create a Google tag. We can also go here. Here is also a Google tag. Those are the same. So we are selecting the Google tag, and also, so this is the measurement ID we have collected from the Google Analytics 4. So we are just naming it GA4 config tag. Just simply name it. Okay, and we are saving it. After saving it, we need to submit. In next video I will show that how we can create a multiple tags to pass data to Google Analytics 4. So for now we are just previewing it. Okay, to check it out that Google Analytics is connected or not. Okay, the DOM is rating us, no problem. Okay, so Tag Assistant is connected with Google Tag Manager and the website. So we need to refresh it. Okay, we will do some operations on this website. So okay, we will view this item, hand sanitizer. Okay, you can see the event. Okay, and we are heading to admin section, and we will see on the debug view that the data is passing or not. Yes, the data is passing, and the first visit event usually occurs for the first time a user coming to the website. So we have shown that Google Analytics is already connected with the website by the GTM. So this is the thing of configuration Google Tag Manager with the GTM. So after doing this, we need to submit this, otherwise it will not go to the live. Okay, we will continue. Okay, it's published, so it will work real time from now. So if you want to audit your tracking and suppose you are not getting proper data, so knock me out. You will find a link on the description below so that I can audit your Google Tag Manager tracking setup or Google Analytics or whatever it is. It will be benefited for you. Thank you, and hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.